Mm.
I am back now.
Welcome back. I missed you.
The fuck? Welcome
It's
back.
only been like half an hour.
That's okay. I got the stream started, so we're just giving it a minute for people to come in. But in the
Okay,
meantime,
okay.
I hate doing dishes.
yeah. In the meantime, though, I can tell you about the silly guy.
Tell me about
Silly
your
guy.
Please do.
Okay, so in this week on Twitter, I love it whenever something happens that is, not super serious or like, whatever. So this week on Twitter, um, I think he's done this in the past, but this is the first I've ever heard of it. So basically, there's a guy who, anytime someone draws art, like fan art of Daisy from Mario, he commissions the artist to redraw the same image, but her as an elephant. And he just does this, and every single time he like quote tweets the art with the new art, and he's just like, oh, hang on, I'm gonna go find him because I need to read exactly what he says because it is the same thing every time. And it's like, but it's
That's
just become
incredible.
such a massive meme this week, and I fucking love it. Not only because of course this comes during another big bout of a lot of AI art stuff happening, so it's like having a guy who's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna pay the original artist to redraw this with her as an elephant. So like, not only is he just actually paying and supporting artists, but it's just like the bit is really funny. And then it has also escalated into artists like basically trying to bait him almost on purpose, to where like you had one person who drew her like who drew a group of daisies grazing in the savannah, like just normal human Daisy, or like Daisy in an elephant enclosure eating peanuts just as a human and like waiting for him to come by. And I'm like, so here he says it. He always quote tweets the original art with a picture of the commission that he did, and he said, "I love the original, but she wasn't an elephant, so I commissioned the same artist to turn her into an elephant." And he just like his whole page is just nothing but this or reactions to it. And I'm like, I fucking love it. Hang on, I'm gonna.
Holy shit.
It's really fucking good. And I'm like, I love everything about this. I love that I keep seeing it everywhere. It's fucking great.
That's
And I'm like,
incredible.
there's so many people being just like, hey dude, are you okay? Like, are you alright? And it's like this bit feels like it's gone a bit far. And I'm just like, no, let it keep going. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I love one that he quote tweeted which was someone who just drew her as an elephant, just as the art. And he said, I didn't even have to commission this one. And then the artist afterwards reposted their art being like, you mean so you're telling me I lost money by making this? Just like, I love it so much. It's really fucking good. I just love a lot of the way the artists will do it too, like do the redraws and stuff. Because I fucking love it. But it's just, this has been consuming my week, and so I keep seeing it when I'm scrolling. And I'm like, and then it fucking, I forgot too, when he posted a Dumbo gif and he said, me when I find an amazing Daisy artist and their commissions are closed. Like, I'm just, I think it's really funny. Like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know I don't know if this is like hashtag serious or if this is just a bit he's committed to, but I fucking love it and I hope he keeps going. Oh, it's so funny.
This is like fucking Wonder Bread guy's arch nemesis.
I'm just seeing this one, which is just the redraw of a Peach thing, but instead of Peach, it's Daisy. But Daisy's an elephant.
Yeah, of course. He knows what he wants. Oh, my favorite thing is now it's such a meme too that like people will post, especially the bait art, like the ones that are doing that on purpose, and like they'll post it and someone will reply, like a random person being like yeah, this looks really good, but like I don't know, something's missing. Like especially on her nose, I think. Like I feel like something's missing. Or like my favorite thing, my even more favorite thing is whenever the artists don't know. So they'll just post Daisy fan art because of the whole Nintendo Direct announcement, and people will be just like, oh no, Zach's coming for you. He's coming for you. And they're just like, what? What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Like, who?
Threatening.
It's just like a bunch of really ominous messages.
Well, time to draw Daisy fan art.
Yeah. Do it. I'll fucking retweet. I'll make sure he sees it. I'll find a way. We'll tag him in it. I don't even know how much he pays. I just know that he commissions them and the artists do it, so I'm like, he must be paying a decent amount. Like, I must be working. God, it's so funny.
I think of the thing of like, because I'm like
That's
looking
like
back
entirely
to there was,
fair.
like, a tweet that he did of like, oh yeah, he messed with AI to do like the whatever I think it is. And so I think it was part of that, like the idea of like, okay, people are gonna be mad at me no matter what I do. So anyway, here's this, guys. Keep doing this. I'm just like, this is what happens. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Listen,
whatever you spend per month on ChatGPT Plus or whatever the fuck, you put the same amount toward commissioning an artist once a month.
Letting someone have an actual meal
and
in
you
there.
get your subtle fetish.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know why, something about it was just so refreshing after seeing all the Studio Ghibli AI shit. Like, just seeing this one guy just commissioning fucking Elephant Daisy everywhere. I'm like, I don't know why this is such a refreshing thing to see, but I gotta be honest. Like, I love this so much more than constantly seeing the same awful fucking Studio Ghibli AI shit everywhere.
The Studio Ghibli AI makes me so upset.
I'm still haunted by the fact that the actual US government would upload one of those. Like, staring at my hands. Just too much. Everything right now. Listen, I got the fucking the Daisy elephant guy. I got the fucking everyone sharing a bunch of Madagascar clips around right now. Like, my feed is good this week. We're having a good time on Twitter for once.
What deserves good Twitter?
I have given up on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more into using Blue Sky, but it's lacking for me right now. I haven't been able to find something that sometimes gives me the right amount of comedy that I need.
It is very much you have to build your feed, and then building your feed takes time and work
Mm-hmm.
and
Well, it's
energy.
also is like, I don't know. I'm getting there. It's just also my other thing too is I struggle with Blue Sky because it does not have a good format on my iPad. Until it can have a better like app on the iPad, I can't, like, it's really agonizing to use it because like anytime I try to upload art on there is like the keyboard is just bad and it's just not like
So bad.
ugh. Hey, I haven't even shared
Yeah.
this stream actually. I'm just realizing this just now. But I try to just be very, very
doing
careful
a great
with
job.
my...
Do better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm like,
okay.
I want Blue Sky to succeed though. I think it just is a much nicer alternative, especially for artists. Even my dad started fucking using Blue Sky. But he texted me at one point. He was just like, yeah, so I'm using like I Twitter's like so like just as awful right now. So I'm like I've started using this like other thing. I think it's called Blue Sky or whatever. And I'm like, wow, I've never heard of it. Like,
What is this thing?
this newfangled app that everyone's using. Yeah.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
kids are using it. Why not, Mooney?
Mooney, we miss
Oh.
you.
No.
We miss you, Mooney.
Get under there.
Okay. Now we can get almost ready. I'm about to start as I hype myself up because I know what's coming. So,
We all know what's coming.
hello stream. Hello, hi. Hello everyone. People watching the VOD, people here right now. Whatever. Hello my friends who've been with me for the past hour. We're gonna play Outer Wilds again. It's been a minute because a lot of trips happened.
The
A lot of
connection
crazy
is
stuff
so bad.
happened. What? What?
I've got like 1 to 2 bar fucking 4G. I'm dying out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you, robotin'.
My ass says, oh my god.
Yeah, Jace is
Okay, there we go. I had to hop out of the stream.
Yeah, Jace is going through power outage right now, so bear with them. We must make Outer Wilds work. We must do it for Outer Wilds.
For Outer Wilds, we must do a lot of things, such as
Persevere.
time to go in cave.
Don't you sound so excited? Because it's gonna be torture for you as much as it's gonna be torture for me. Because you know what one of those caves are gonna be, Chinema? Do you know?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna be all happy
just
about going to
skip that
caves
cave.
until you know what kind of caves they are, huh?
We can skip that cave.
No, we can't. We're not
Hey,
going
that's
to.
gotta be the first one.
Yes.
Just skip it, guys.
No. So anyway, chat. So listen, this is what we're doing today, okay? Because we have finished last time on Outer Wilds. Wow, we went to Giants Deep. We had a big adventure there, and shockingly did everything there somehow. We did all of it somehow in one playthrough, which is kind of crazy. But it was very, very cool, very, very awesome. We've conquered the ocean. We've seen the things. We found the lore. It's great. So, hang on, I'm responding to Moody. Anyway, so we've done all of Giant's Deep. However, that means we need a new goal, and there's some things that we have to do that we haven't done yet. And I've compiled a list for you. Because next on our list of we're going to Giant's Deep, we have a couple of other things. The next planet in order is, of course, Dark Bramble. We're not doing that yet because I said so. Because I'm not ready. We're gonna need an entire stream because I'm going to have a heart attack. Probably. We'll see. If I, for some reason, finish the other two things extremely fast, I might be forced into a corner and have no other options. So, but
Okay,
however,
we
our
just
other
can't
things that we
wait
have to do.
sleep on stream.
The other things we have to do are we need to go We got to try to get on the interloper again because we have a little we have to get under the ice on that and explore there a bit more, figure out the whole secrets there. And there are also a lake bed and some quantum caves over on Ember Twin that we have yet to actually explore and find. So unfortunately, we're going to be doing a lot of caving this stream, which, as we all know, is my favorite thing to do ever. Is my favorite. Jace is dying.
Jace is dying.
And I need Jace here. Jace is the only person who can save me because they know this game.
I can save you.
No, you can't!
Kayla, you don't have to sound so aggressive about it. I think I can save you.
No, you cannot.
You're not. We're going to the quantum caves, Trinima.
Oh.
Farm cave, let's go.
I mean, I guess we also do have to go to the fucking quantum moon eventually, but I'm not quite sure exactly where on the in terms of like which we should do first in terms of doing Dark Bramble or doing quantum moon first. That would be a question for Jace, who's currently in hell right now.
It's okay.
It's not okay. Morgan has been abandoned.
Yeah.
Morgan has been abandoned.
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 Mm-hmm.
Anyway, for chat to know, I have sweets on hand.
Too many sweets.
How many sweets? According to Morgan, too many. But not that many.
Said
because
you
most of them are
had
in my stomach.
multiple brownies and thought to yourself, I need something sweet to drink.
Yeah.
You are 90% sugar.
No, I'm like only 20% sugar.
90% sugar.
No, like 20. Because I have blood in me. And my blood only has some sugar in it.
No.
So, like,
you
20.
have too much. Did you actually drink the glass of water I sent you to get?
I did. I've drinking half of it.
Good. Continue drinking it. Become less sugar.
It just tastes really bad.
That's because you've been bumping up on sugar the last few days.
Sometimes your drink just like needs like sugar in it.
No.
And water doesn't have sugar, so it tastes bad. It tastes bitter. And
Yeah,
disgusting.
because you have too much sugar in you.
And you cannot have any salty snacks because your body does not crave salty snacks. It craves sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the thing you do. Sometimes your body says, you know, you are low on iron. But you'll stop taking your iron pills. So you're probably not actually low on iron.
If you're on your menses, you are probably low on iron.
But you take so many iron pills.
Doesn't matter. If you're on your menses and your body is actively losing iron, we're probably statistically a bit low on that bitch.
So instead, your body says, sugar.
I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know why my friends are trying to
Then
kill me.
Morgan, then myself.
I think we should go to the quantum
Please
caves.
don't.
We should go to the quantum cave.
I think we should do that because everything
No.
Trinima says is hurting me.
Mm-hmm. I want to go to the quantum caves. I'm the brave one, so I say we go to the quantum caves.
You right. I'm just waiting to see if Jace's blessing to keep going or not. I cannot. It's 11 at night. I don't really want to wait too much longer before we go.
And but
Also, very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice sometimes when you have hands,
Mm-hmm.
they eat people?
Can't say I've ever had that problem.
You've never had the issue where your hands decide to eat a person?
No.
Nope.
Hmm.
Anyway, how
Now
are you
you're
all
making
today?
this out to sound like a very niche problem.
Yes.
This is your
I'm
problem.
doing pretty good, I think.
I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
I'm just. It's very hard to quantify how you are doing sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Because your body has said you don't have enough sugar in your body. And then your friends are like, no, that's incorrect. Don't listen to that, your brain. And so you're like, okay, I won't. But the sugar, it
Emma, you're
whispers.
talking like an addict right now.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if sugar is a code for something else.
No, my friends are being mean to me.
Yes. Yes, we are.
I just sometimes your brain just goes brr.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why you told your friend specifically. Because this
Mhm.
time it's not just sleep deprivation. It's only
So we're
like
gonna
2
get more
parts
day
sleep.
26 of traveling through the Sahara Desert today, is what you're saying.
Yeah, a little.
Okay.
Either that or I'll pass out in like 20 minutes.
Don't say that.
Which
We just
statistically
started.
isn't I know, which statistically is very improbable.
I love you so much.
I love you. I just also have to say words.
Yeah, that's how you communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I don't understand what your sign language means.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm foreign.
You are foreign.
I
It's
am
okay.
foreign lands.
She's from the foreign land, so down under.
Mm-hmm.
It's just halfway through the game, I changed the language to one I don't understand.
You could.
It will be slightly less scary.
No,
will
I
be
think
like
it'll be all
scary.
scary with none of the lore.
Probably. You will have less existential dread and just scare.
Just full dread.
There'll be less fear of everything you ever, worked for long lasting you to the point where people will see it and they don't even know what it was for. And more just like, oh, scary cave.
The scary
Scary
cave.
cave.
Scary cave.
Jace isn't able to help during the one of the scariest fucking things I have to do. This is gonna suck.
Oh, just go to the haunted caves. You all do Doc Wamble.
It'll be fine, trust.
A number of attempts to smash into the interloper, so I doubt we'll get through it all in one today.
True. Well, especially with
won't
how
be
late we're
scared, I
starting,
promise.
unfortunately.
Jimmy's gonna be scared.
I will not. I will pretend to not be scared. I can
I've
do it, guys.
had a tiny bit of a spoiler in terms of like what the quantum caves on Ember Twin kind of lead you to. Shinama's gonna get scared the fuck.
No, you're gonna get so scared.
No, I can
probably
get
gonna get a
scared.
bit jump scared.
I can get not scared, guys.
I think you're gonna get a bit
I'm not
scared.
there sleeping on you to stop you from getting scared this time. You're gonna get so scared.
Yeah, but I can like not be scared.
No, you can't.
I've done it before.
Name one
I
time.
have. For the time that, like, for example, when I was sleeping.
No,
And
you were
then
still
I
scared.
wasn't
You were just
scared of-
quietly scared.
And I wasn't scared of. And I wasn't scared of Lorelai after that because I'm like, it's fine, you know.
No. You literally said you were scared, but you had to be quiet because Letters is sleeping. That's not the same as not being scared.
But then I wasn't scared again.
No.
Oh, so much you're such a problem.
If you weren't scared, you wouldn't be scared of the quantum caves right now. You'd just not be.
I'm not scared of the Quantum Games.
Yes, you were. You
I'm
literally
scared of
earlier when I
Google
said going there, you were like, no.
No, it's fine. We can go there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
It'll be
okay.
fine, guys. Just. I'm not scared anymore.
I'm not
I have
skipping in
sugar in my bones.
it. So much you should not have sugar in your bones.
It's in there. I don't know how to get it out.
One arm of your little wrist, my darling. Yes. You're so fluffy without any stuffing. So flat. Um,
I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. If Jace
Let's
maybe is
go.
able
Okey-dokey.
to revive from the dead, they will hopefully be able to come in later. I just don't want to sit here waiting for too long and then
That's fair.
Now that I have
Oh, we're
everything
just
all set up.
that eggs.
we're just eggs. We're just hanging out. Well, you guys are
Maybe
We're
eggs.
just eggs.
All right, here we go. Not shooting at us, yes?
Yeah, it's not us.
Not us.
Not directly at us, just past us. Okay. God, every time I walk up to this stupid launch pad now, I'm like, I get fear that it's gonna do that thing again, where the guy stops us and it scares the shit out of me. Alright, okay. Bill will have to monitor chat for me now that I'm putting
Will
on my
do.
things. I'm putting on the suits and things.
Yes, you will remember this time compared to the 3 other times you didn't remember.
On your
Okay.
suit.
There's the quantum caves. The lake bed cave is the one we don't know about. I think in order to get to the lake bed cave, you're gonna have to go there like fast, and then like
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll try to go to the quantum caves first because
Do the
those will
quantum
be
caves.
easier
Okay.
to find. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can track them,
Mhm.
and we'll see what happens. And I might know how to. I might possibly know how to maybe make it easier to get between them a little bit, but we'll see when we get there. I'm not excited.
Oh, I'm
I'm
excited.
quite unexcited. I don't like that I can highlight something out there. I don't know what's out there. Anyway,
Something.
It's space. Space is out there.
beautiful horror that space.
Yeah.
Trying not to land directly in the spider. Here we go. Oh, mama. 30 meters. The camp over there. Oh, I might know where it wants me to go.
Let's go.
It wants me to go like down in here in like the middle part.
Ooh.
Yee. Scared.
No need to be scared. You're so brave.
Let's see. I guess I could try to fly over, but I don't.
You went into
'Cause I
the
just wanna be
core
able
of
to
the
see-
deep of the jellyfish your first time.
I did.
You got it.
Door, open door to the city. Energy lever. I'm gonna get to the other side so I can see where.
Mm-hmm.
Here it goes.
It is the beautiful hole.
Beautiful.
The beautiful hole. I just love how all these planets are so different.
I know, they're really beautiful.
Yeah. It's very fun design.
Where are you pointing? I see.
Cave.
Cave. Let's go, cave.
Let's go cave.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I feel my heart rate is already going up. I'm so upset. I hate caves so much.
It's fine. I trust. It's okay.
It's not gonna be
Let's
fun. You're gonna scream when we
go.
turn around. Their rock's gonna be there.
I'll be fine, trust. It's okay.
Did you read this already? Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip. He's been missing ever since. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about the unique and wandering rock that visits the several different caves in this area. Where was young Coleus lost, Moray? Wherever. He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anoa. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Okay, I'm gonna turn around to the rock. It's gonna be there.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Rock.
I would really hate it, but I think I might have an idea. On a way to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I really, really hate it.
You
Okay.
have got this. You are so powerful.
Think. Yep. All right, there we go.
Oh, that's so
So-
cool.
Yeah, so if anyone's watching this, I'm definitely not pausing this because I'm like calming myself. So
Mhm.
the idea here is that by standing on the rock and making it where we can't see our surroundings, we can become sort of quantumly entangled with the rock for a moment and therefore teleport where the rock goes instead of being
Nice.
and actually use it to transport ourselves in other places. So I have no idea where the fuck we are now, but we're somewhere and there's lore and I can see the lore. So we're gonna get the lore now.
The law. There's some more law.
I hate caves. All right. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave at the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here by my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to the rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Morale and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Yeah, I think that's probably what happened to Coleus, was that he was on the rock. And then where even am I? I don't even know where. Okay, we're gonna do it again.
You got this. Nothing can hurt you.
Nothing can hurt you.
Where am I? I'm in a new place. Where am I? What's this? 3 minutes of oxygen left. Fuck. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack any entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became a quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melore is here now, too. We theorize that a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Oh, you're still
Maybe.
here.
I would do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you would.
We have one more place we need to go, is the lakebed cave, which we haven't been yet, so...
We now know how to get there. Fast. Easy peasy.
The place we were before. Okay. Okay, so it won't take me there right now. Maybe? Yeah, I guess not. Let me get back to my ship, though, because I am running out of... Yeah, so we might have to actually physically go to Lakebed Cave, possibly.
Mhm.
Think. I don't know. I thought maybe it would take us there if that's where Coleus vanished from, but might not. dear, oh dear, oh dear. Give me some oxygen. Wee.
No oxygen.
You. Let me see my the notes real quick.
Hey Toshi, welcome in.
Hello,
We are
Toshi.
doing quantum cave stuff, and I am proving that I am unscared of anything, guys.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Why is it saying that like I've been there?
I guess the Lake Bed Cave is one of the caves you were at.
I guess it's at the North Pole though, and I
Or
never went
maybe
to the
you
North Pole.
didn't need to go there to get the information for it.
Maybe. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Wrong one. Coleus and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they can both move together. So maybe we were in... That doesn't look like a place I was in, though.
I don't think we were at the Lake Bed Caves. We were just...
Yeah.
Part of the information is that he
chance
went
that-
missing from there and went to the other place
Let's
on the
see.
rock.
Where is it on my map? Because
Is
I
there
just
a
marked
chance
it on my
that
map.
Okay.
Lake Bed Cave. Pointing like straight down.
It's not the North Pole, so...
Yeah, which would be at the giant lake bed where, like, this is kind of the lake bed area, but I don't think we can get there now because it's filling up with sand.
Too much
Could that be it that you didn't get there in time and that's why it won't let you go there because you'll be killed immediately?
That's what I'm wondering. Let me get back on the rock again and see if I can get there. If not, we will assume we cannot get there right now and we're gonna have to try it again. Or okay. I have the tracker on, so if we do get there, it should tell me. I got jump scared by a bush. Don't mind me. Don't laugh at me.
I don't get jump scared by anything. I don't get jump scared by anything, guys.
Yes, you do. You literally do. It is one of your defining features.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get scared of anything right
jump
now.
Scared in Lorelei and the Laser Side. You got jump scared by a red man when it is not so easy to just walk away from him. You made it seem like he was inescapable. No, you can just walk away from him.
He is inescapable. You can literally do nothing when he's chasing you.
I'm sure if you walk far enough away from him, he will stop chasing you.
No, because he appears in any room he can go into. He just goes into the room.
I don't know. It sounds fake.
You literally tried like 3 hours.
Oh, I didn't try 3 hours to escape from him. I was playing the game.
You were trying to escape him for like 3 hours, Letter. Okay? Anyway.
Escaping a man for 3 hours. Jesus.
Let me check.
Anyway.
Hang on. I'm gonna check and make sure I'm not crazy. Because it's definitely not taking us to Lake Bed Cave, so...
Exactly. Just skill issue, Chimo.
Guys, it's not.
It is such a skill issue.
It is not a skill issue, guys, okay? Because, like, see, here's the thing, right? If it was a skill issue, then fine, sure, whatever. However, it is not. It is specifically not a skill issue. Therefore, you're incorrect or something like that. I don't know. I'm not in math.
I think it's a skill issue.
It's not.
It's a skill issue.
It's not.
It is.
Mm-mm.
I'm calling it a skill issue.
But it's not a skill issue.
It is a skill issue.
But it's not a skill issue.
Too bad you're wrong.
But I'm not wrong.
Incorrect.
But I'm not incorrect. I'm actually factually the most correct I've ever been ever.
No.
Yeah.
You're actively not.
No.
No.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying. I'm a truther.
You're lying. You're lying.
No.
Yeah.
I am
It's true. You are
okay,
lying.
So yes, we are going to have to likely we're gonna have to likely reset the loop, I think. I saw like one, because I think it's just not gonna let us go there. I think we do have to physically go there, and I'm wondering if that's like by going to the 3 different locations, that's when it does tell you. The reason it lets you mark it on the map is so you can find it. So I think we're just gonna go on to the next.
Okay.
Yes, die. Destroy the world.
Now that we have that information. Okay.
We went to sleep.
And
On a
turn
moon.
number. You can go to sleep on the moon. We went to sleep on the freaking one of the Ember Twins.
It's a moon of some kind to something, probably. Have you been to the moon before? I didn't think
It's
so.
a planet, Emma. The Ember Twins are a planet.
Maybe it's a moon.
It's not.
It's a moon around the sun.
Nope.
By definition,
not how it
it's a
is.
moon around the sun.
Nope.
It's a sun moon. It orbits
And-
the
And
sun,
the
therefore
fucking
it's a
Earth
moon.
and all of the planets that orbit around the sun would be moons, but they are
They
not.
are.
No,
They're moons.
that's not how it works.
Says who?
Says fucking science. You're a scientist.
Yeah, I am a scientist.
Why are you getting this wrong?
I'm not. I'm getting it
You're
very correct.
incorrect.
Very correct.
You're no.
It's kind of like how chicken, it is human.
What?
You don't know the thing about how chicken's a human?
I do not. Explain this
Emma's
to me.
talking about the whole behold a man thing, but it's explaining it very badly.
I don't understand what's going on.
You know
Humans are
the
different.
philosopher who there was a back in ancient Greece when all of the philosophers beefed with each other. I don't remember which one. One of them said something about like what defines a man compared to like animals and stuff, like basically what makes a man, and he described it as a featherless being that stands on 2 legs. And another guy thought that description was so vague, such vague bullshit, that he plucked a chicken, brought it before all the other philosophers, and said, "Behold, a man."
That's amusing. I like that. That's moony behavior.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no!
Bam.
That's fine.
Oh god! Come on! I know. Come on, game. I'm gonna cry. Help! Oh, we're fine. This is all good. This is fine.
It's all fine, guys. Don't send me with the article like I'm going to care enough to read about the man. Said it was a man because someone else was being really vague. That is fucking Mooney to Chima behavior right there. Chima would be like, yes, this is really vague thing. This is how I.
What
He
the
would just be like,
What hit me? Oh god.
Probably,
Oh, I hate it. I hate the noises. I hate the noises.
down the slide. Here we go.
don't put the link in the chat.
Why do you keep turning off
Because
the
I read
flashlight?
something that says the stalactites are going to be quantum objects and will move if you do the thing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's cool.
Nice.
But they're not moving. Oh god, kill me.
Insane's doing that.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, I fucked it. I can't. Alright. Well,
Attempt to.
I literally read that it's. Okay, whatever. Because I found it.
Probably is correct, but like you're probably being correct, but like you're at the wrong place for it. Like, it'll probably be a thing where it's just like you get to something that seems like a dead end, but you're supposed to blink and the stalactites.
A lot of those seem like dead ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
Trial and
Where are you going?
error.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You better not be. No, you dare? Okay. Just making sure.
Barely.
He's very scary, child.
Barely
That was
made
the
it.
way I had to fall down there was very scary. Unfortunately, I did not like it.
Yeah, it's okay.
What was that sound? Is that the sound of new information? Okay, no.
Oh, I forgot to say, I am getting chickens. We are getting chickens for the house.
Chickens?
Chickens, nice.
I'm getting. We either getting 2 or 3 chickens.
Name one Mooney for me.
Okay. That just means Mooney and Morgan have to name another chicken for me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I would love to. No, what the fuck?
Into this app.
I just want to get this over with. I want to go to the fucked up cave so I can never go back. I just. Shut up! Don't laugh at me!
The sun
You could not
craves
play
your
this game
body.
better than me.
I
I don't want to fucking hear it.
However, it's really funny just watching slightly delayed timing of you hearing the screaming and going, huh, the screen is turning orange as he, oh, he went into the sun by accident.
Yes, I'm aware I did. Thank you.
You're welcome. Again, I'm seeing this slightly delayed right now, okay? Like, right now you are heading to go onto the ship from
That
where
sounds
I'm
like
seeing
your
right
own
now.
fucking problem.
I know that. So that's why it was very funny when I left it. Like,
Kim is full of skill shoes.
okay, it was funny.
Full of skill shoes. Laughing at Morgan.
No. Anyway, I found out when I was hanging out with Tiff that I am very close to the end of what's it called? I'm very close to the end of Little Misfortune.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a very long game.
it's not.
No.
I don't know the ending exactly, but I know that I'm not.
Hope you
I'm,
can
I'm,
play it.
yeah.
You should go. Mhm.
Here we go.
Strip there. Where are my goggles? Good job, Franklin. You looked after my goggles.
That's good.
Like, jump along the chops and go.
Very focused. I'm sorry if I am very quiet.
No, you're good. I am also very focused.
On what?
On you jumping. She's doing a great job, guys.
Yes.
See something over there. Don't want to get crushed. Think. Yes. Okay.
There we go.
Here we go.
Person didn't lie to me.
I just don't like the sound of sand.
Ooh. Oh.
We did. There's a tree, so you can breathe now.
Oxygen.
Tree. I gotta brace myself because there's gonna be things here. Yep, there's the rock.
Another tree.
Oh yeah,
And
I
then
know what
some
you
good
fuckers are.
bodies.
Hang on, I'm just be nice.
Oh, bones.
Gonna be nice. I get. Well, let's take.
Or the dead body's gonna move.
I've seen
I
a
hope
screenshot of one of these dead bodies standing up while you're not looking at them, so
That's
well the picture went away. So
cool.
if they happen, I apologize. Okay.
Oh no.
If you've come
that's
here
like-
to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here though, Coleus, isn't it? Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing in the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and my lantern died. When it lit again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. This would be where you would hypothetically learn about that. Okay, I'm going to turn around now, and if the bodies are standing there, it's not my fault. Stay like you do. Oh, you make it dark so we can hypothetically. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Okay.
Oh, they do move.
Yeah, they do move, and I have in fact seen. I don't know if there's anything else here we need to find, but if we leave before seeing them stand up, I will go find a picture because it's pretty horrific.
I don't want to see them stand up. It's okay. We don't have
I
to.
want to see them stand up.
Okay, I guess we have to stay here until they stand up.
Yeah.
Go. Let's see. I know they do it. I know because some people thought there was like a puzzle here, like where you had to try to get them all to stand up using the photo mechanics or something.
Mhm.
I mean, this is all there's here, I think, so. They look like liars.
They've actually changed this part of the game specifically because people got too spooked up by this them standing up.
I don't know if they want to do it. Hell, I'll just get a picture. It would unfortunately be easier. Because I think they do it kind of rarely because I think it's supposed to be a jump scare. Like,
Because I can
like
only think of the
you're
other thing
supposed
of
to
it,
just
like,
turn around and it just be like, holy shit.
of them
Like,
standing
I know-
up when you're on the actual quantum rock.
Not on the quantum rock. Here's a picture of it.
It's still seasoned.
Sees it. I will look and see, guys. Trust me on this. It's frankly horrifying.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they just fucking stand up. It sounds like
I
it
like
says
that.
from what I'm seeing, it might be a a specific one that will rarely do it.
Maybe go over to that area.
No,
and then
I will
sit-
not. I'm not gonna get close to them because I will cry.
That is fair and valid.
That's okay.
If you
I
want to see it, you
understand.
can play the game yourself.
I will not.
Yeah, I know you
I'm
will.
just because sometimes
But
your
it's
friend's
used for the
curious, so you have
game.
to do the thing that because your friend's curious about it, right? Okay?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm glad we all had this talk. Okay, sometimes you frighten yourself because your friend wants to know things.
That's okay. I got a picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna meditate now because I think that's basically it. I think we're here.
We'll find
Which
out.
means we have another place, another cave to go.
More caves.
Mud caves.
Once again, whoever's looking at the record of my memories is watching me turn around 50,000 times. Right, not targeting us, yes. Going away from us. Okay. Next on the docket then.
I just
Fortunately.
want you to forget to check. I
Forget
want
to
one day
check
that you forget
what?
to check to see if it's coming towards you or not.
We'll
And then
never
it
forget
I
to
crashes.
won't.
He's got OCD camera.
I know he won't. I
He
know
needs
this.
to.
But
He
like,
needs to
it'd
or
be
he'll
really
die.
funny. Okay,
A
guys.
Nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Now, which would be the third and final lesson, I think. Anyway. So. The guy here. Now, little guy. We gotta find.
Let's go find him.
It's gonna be very
Let's go find
important.
them.
I don't need to track this. Or no, I will, because it'll help point me where I need it. Landing on this originally was a massive, massive pain. I'm worried it's going to be a massive, massive pain again. And if anything, I think that worries me more than fucking going underground.
Probably. Let's go.
Because it has very, very low gravity. And I mean, last time when it went by fucking Giant's Deep, I got sucked into its gravity, so...
Yeah, it was very funny. And terrifying. But also very funny.
Need to get on there. Need to get on there before it's too close to the sun, so I have time to prepare.
So he has time to prepare it.
Sometimes the way you repeat me sounds like...
I'm sorry, I
Wow.
don't do it on purpose, guys, okay? Sometimes your brain
Okay.
says repeat.
Mhm.
And then you just repeat. Sometimes you are doing it on purpose. Other times you really aren't.
Is it going?
Oh,
Is it the fucking stranger again?
Go away, stranger. No one wants you.
I want to talk to you.
I will talk to you.
Oh no, we're getting close to a dark bramble. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I just don't like the space music because
Why?
I
That's
get
like the one
confused.
pleasant thing in this game.
I get
What do you mean
confused
get
because I know that there's
confused?
some music which is, hey, the world's about to explain, and there's the space
That's
music.
a
which is
very
That's
not
a
the world
very
about to explain.
different motif.
Yeah, and your brain confuses them because it's not very good at remembering music,
I know it's not very good.
and so it sounds similar.
That's why you got 80 million Fallout Boys.
Don't got 80 million Fallout Boys.
80
I've got,
million
like-
Fallout Boys.
It's not 80 million Fallout Boys.
80
Okay?
million!
It's like
a reasonable amount to Fall Out Boys, guys.
8 million.
It's a reasonable amount, okay? Some of the
Million.
sounds, I like sounds, okay? My brain says this one, good sound.
80 million Fall Out
It's not
Boys.
like 18 million, guys, okay? Trust me on
Eight.
this. It's not 18 million. It's not 80 million.
80
It's not
million.
80. It is not 80 million. I
You
promise.
might becoming British on me, so I am correct.
No, you're not correct. You just
Where is
keep on saying it. And it's
Oh,
not
right there.
80 million
true.
Fall Out Boys.
It's not true. I promise.
The more British you become, the more correct I am.
No, but you're not.
That's how it works. I hate to tell you.
No, it's not. It's not how it works. Promise.
I can see the difficulty of being in here.
What's the difficulty?
I am sliding on ice.
Oh, I understand.
He slips sliding.
In order to make me stop, I have to physically stop myself, and I can see crystals of ghost matter. Sliding. Good oxygen.
Nice.
Oh, good. None of those show me the right way to go. Okay, fantastic. Woo. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we are beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think that it's more dangerous than we realize. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. And those look slippery, so I have a feeling if I jump into any of these, I'm gonna just slide to my death.
Yeah. Send a probe?
That's what I'm doing.
I understand.
Okay, that said hazard.
Oh yeah, that was a bunch of ghost matter.
Okay, hazard. This hazard. Okay.
It's landing in the same place.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's
I
ghost
know,
matter.
I'm assuming that says hazard. Is this one gonna be okay? If not, we're gonna have a problem. Goes? You okay? Taking a minute?
Looks okay.
She's going. She's going. I think she's okay.
I think she's alright.
She's alright.
He's alright. Alright, this is the
There's
one.
nothing matter near her, but she made it
Pray
through.
for me.
I'm praying.
Okay.
Come on. Let me go. What, I'm too heavy to go slip and slide?
I'm getting this little slide.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, there's a lot of ghost matter down there.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
I guess maybe you just have to jump over it onto the little cavern above it.
Guess so. It's gonna be really dangerous though.
We're okay.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to. Okay. I'm basically gonna have to slide and know which direction to go.
Oh no.
So it is right, Then left. Right, I assume? Right. And left. And slow myself.
You're doing great.
Well, your body's preserved.
Ooh.
Oh, we gotta go in the crack. Okay, if I just fall straight down.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh. There's a big. Okay. Oh, okay. Like the. This is like the gravity test.
That's not sun music.
No.
No.
This is sad, mournful. I think probably gonna learn some massive lore right now. Music.
Something fucked up happened
Okay.
to you.
Oh, 9. Good. Okay, here we go. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source of what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Hi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Hi, whatever the matter is inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system and almost instantaneously. And the pressure's still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien... The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Oh.
Oh, did this guy... Did he rupture it and destroy everyone?
I think I think this is what wiped out all of the Nomai.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm gonna make sure there's nothing else here, because that feels like what to see, but
Yeah.
I just want to make sure before I look at anything else, because right now it looks like the only way out is the way that we came.
There's just not very much a way we can go out.
Yeah, I would assume this is the final area. Yeah, that's what okay. Oh. I'm reading like a more fuller interpretation of what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm glancing if there's anything else. So skip launcher. Oh yeah, I know what that is. God damn it. One of the notes on here says, depending on how much time has elapsed, the interlooper might get very close to Giant Steep during its orbit on its second and third laps around the sun. If this happens while the player is on the surface, the interloper, the player and their ship will be pulled off by Giant Steep with little hope of escaping its extremely strong gravity. Like, yeah, I figured that one out.
Really? Whoa, never knew that. Whoa, I guess we'll try that out sometime.
Yeah, I think this is all that's there, but on the wiki it says this, and I just want to give a fuller picture of what happened because I think it's very sad. So the corpses of Poke and Pie, 2 of the 3 Nomai explorers, can be found on the ruptured core. Along with them, an audio recording can be found detailing that the core was filled with an exotic matter that would surely be hazardous to anyone touching it. They go on to say how the core is under immense pressure, and should it break open, the entire solar system would be blanketed in this matter, potentially wiping out all life. The explorers were going to warn the rest of the Nomai, but apparently failed to do so before the core ruptured due to its proximity to the sun. The ghost matter released from it, resulting in the explosion, wiped out all Nomai in the solar system instantaneously before they ever had a chance to resume their search for the Eye of the Universe. So yeah,
Hey, at least
So this is why they're all dead.
That's why they're all dead.
At least it's better than Pie just poking the whole thing open.
Yeah, I figured it would be more that probably than. But oh, that's so sad. It is even more fucked up to imagine that Pie broke it open.
I'm gonna imagine that he broke it open on accident.
Oh,
Listen, that's just very tragic.
It is very tragic. And they're just preserved here. I mean, because it makes sense because this is a little ice rock and there's no gravity, which means decomposition would not happen. Oh, poor God. Oh God, it scared me. Man. Any weird frequencies?
We now know what wiped them all out in the blink of an eye.
We now know what wiped them
Well,
out.
nothing to do but meditate.
Gotta meditate on
Either that
that.
or die to the ghost matter, and
We don't want to give the ghost matter that.
I want to die to the ghost matter.
It claims many lives.
I have to no, I get no, because okay. I was about to say that'd be horrifying if any of them are also stuck in a loop right now, but no, they're not. Because this would also have happened thousands of years ago.
This would have happened like before our species like started to walk on land.
Yeah,
so.
which is also kind of crazy because I'm like, it's shocking that it wiped out the Nomai, but not our like primitive species.
I guess it's a chance that the thing is like it wiped out the Nomai in a way that like, and then
probably like a dinosaur.
Over time, life has now,
Yeah, probably a dinosaur situation. We were like so small, we were able to get in like whatever tiny little corner to escape it or something.
Yeah.
And then we propagated from there.
Go deep in the waters.
I found a Nomai shuttle. Oh, you're that. I found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. Ooh, nope, wrong button. Cased with some sort of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai, and he didn't even make it out of the...
We saw his body when he did not make it out.
And...
Ooh.
Now we're at a horrible impasse. We're at a horrible impasse where literally my last 2 things to do, other than going, like, basically finishing the game, which would be here, is to either go to the Quantum Moon or the Dark Bramble. and it's 12 o'clock at night, and Jace
o'clock at
isn't
night.
here to protect me.
We should not do Dark Bramble.
Not the
Oh,
word
I
Bramble.
would
This
like
is-
to.
I know, Letters would
We
like
can do
to. I'm
fucking
going
do.
to do it because you know what? Letters isn't here, so it's gonna have to be me, which I've resoluted that I'm okay with this because that's what this game is about, and I think I can do it. I mean, honestly, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put this is me, by the way, it's gonna sound like I'm gloating for a second. I'm not. This is me giving me a pep talk, out loud.
We're in
So,
pep talk hours.
I have already looked up because of, if anyone doesn't know, the wonderful story of me, quite literally, freaking the fuck out about the concept of Giant Steep so badly that I had to look up pictures so it wouldn't scare me as much because I'd know what it looks like. I had that happen with Dark Bramble, and so I have looked up and I have like studied. There are maps out there on how to navigate it because what Dark Bramble, from what I like, from the stuff that I know, it basically is a big. It's basically a multi-dimensional like pocket dimension situation. Like there's a bunch of different pocket dimensions all entangled together. That's why we can hear what's his name, Feldspar, from two different places because you can hear their harmonica from both our planet and Dark Bramble because there's a seed of Dark Bramble on our planet and all this sort of stuff. Really ominous. So it's extremely difficult to navigate because essentially your only tracking to find it is to basically go off of lights in the distance, and some of those lights are anglerfish. So super fun. Super great. So I've studied a map of it, and so there is a few comprehensive maps. I've learned to understand them and what they're telling me. I haven't spoiled myself for any of the lore because there is about, I want to say, I think there's 3 major pieces of lore information in Dark Bramble. There is the escape pod that didn't get away, there's Feldspar, and then there's the Nomai ship. All 3 of those exist in Dark Bramble, which are 3 extremely major pieces of lore and information, of course. It's one of 2 in the base game, not including Echoes of the Eye DLC that I have. It is the only area in the base game where there are actual enemies that threaten your life, which are the anglerfish. Hence why I am so terrified of going there. I've seen pictures. I haven't even seen them move. I haven't watched a video. I've just seen pictures. Fuck off. Like, I just fucking hate them. So, anyway, point is, super terrifying. My thing is, however, I've done my research, and I am just now sitting here and realizing that I just did all of the little interloper section. I did that with my own brain. I fucking did it. I'm like sitting here like there's so much shit that I've navigated successfully. I've woven through the caves of the Ember Twin. I've navigated, I found the cyclone of the fucking deep. I did the jellyfish thing first try. I can do
like,
it. And I
You did
can...
it all with me causing problems too,
Yes.
which is a good part.
Of
You
course.
can do it.
So, I can do it. It's terrifying, but I'm coming to accept that is the nature of this game. The nature of this game is facing fear and looking it in the eye and doing it anyway. So, I can do it. It's gonna have to be multiple trips because there's so much fucking shit to find, so it's gonna have to be multiple trips, and that's okay. It's gonna be like everything else. You do it enough times, and you're gonna be okay. The Quantum Moon is a whole other situation, and there's nothing to chase me on the Quantum Moon, so, I mean, hypothetically, if I really wanted to, I could probably do that tonight, but I kind of want to maybe let Jace be here for that, because it's also probably going to be a pretty big moment, for that, and I don't know where the Quantum Moon's going to take me, so I would also probably like to ask Jace on what they think I should do first, whether I should do Dark Bramble first or do the Quantum Moon first. So I could do.
I think we should start to touch Dark Bramble.
No, I'm not. I don't want to start to touch Dark Bramble.
I think we should land on Dark Bramble for 1 second.
No.
Liz,
No.
I don't
Don't
ask
you
for
have to.
anything.
Okay.
Okay, letters also doesn't ask for anything. I think we have to.
I'm not gonna go inside it.
You don't have to go inside it. I just want to touch it.
You just want to. Okay.
We
Just gonna
want to
get
touch
close to it. All right.
it. Okay. Yes.
I'm doing it for letters. Oh.
For letters.
I'm not gonna go inside. I'm just gonna land on one of its little chunky branches. That's all I'm gonna
Yes.
do. Where is it? Oh. Oh, can't find it. Guess I gotta go.
No.
Where is it? Look at
It's
the beautiful
underneath you.
constellation. Oh.
Yeah, that one's like the shape of a pigeon.
You're just
What?
saying words. That's okay.
No, it's a pigeon. I promise. Trust.
Where is this bitch?
Where the fuck? Where is it?
It's behind
I
the
don't
planet.
remember. Where the fuck you at? Check the map. Where's this man?
Ah, there it is. It's over there. Ready? Are my fingers ready to pause if it, for some reason, has crazy gravity and sucks me in? Oh.
Jack Bramble is always behind Timberhurf.
Never get hurt. It's just the outside. You have to avoid it. Be hurt.
I'm gonna be outside. We're just gonna window shop at Dark Rainbow.
No window shop.
It's like when you window shop at Build-A-Bear and then you stare at the cinema roll plush for ages on the online store and you're just like, I could get one. I could get one lavender scented.
You could.
You could.
Look, there's a big,
You see
there's
the
a big,
info,
you
you're just
can
like,
see there's a
girl,
big,
it's a
there's a big
puppy.
ship-sized hole. It seems to be on multiple angles. You can enter it from multiple angles. I believe all those holes will take you to the same place. However, they're all
Nice.
all holes. You can see the big. I think there's something about it being. It was like an ice planet originally. Like there's a bunch of chunks of ice, and the ice was like the original planet was supposed to be.
And then it
the
all got
rainbow
sucked
grass.
inside.
That's cool.
And it's been now corrupted by the seed of it, by the seed of the dark bramble. Bit of gravity, so there's just probably land on this big chunk right here,
Land on the chunk. Do it.
Oh. Chunk.
There's Interloper. Bye, Interloper.
Ooh.
Goodbye,
I thought I was
Chopper.
about to clip through it and just get sucked into the fucking hole.
It'll be real
Scared.
funny.
Ooh. Very, very low gravity.
We have touched Dark Bramble.
Touched it. I'm about to suggest something awful.
What are you gonna suggest?
I'm about to suggest going inside and then immediately leaving.
Yeah, okay.
By leaving, I mean like resetting the loop, leaving.
Okay.
Meditate.
If you do it one time, it'll be less scary the next time. Just like walking into
Just
the
to-
hurricanes on the deep.
The fearful part of me is like, no, don't do that. It's horrible. I don't want to even look at it. I want to die instantly. But the curious part of me is like, but what does it look like when you enter the hole?
I wanna see what it looks like.
My thing be on the pause button.
Let's go
Let's go.
Inside.
into the. Oh, let's go.
Look.
Just cinch it in. Let's go. See.
Let's go see him.
We got 5 lights we can see.
I don't like the music. I'm going to say, I'm going to put in the record that I hear the ominous droning.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Mhm.
like it.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't like the drowning. I just want that to be on record. Yeah, so
Yep. Taking that for the record.
the lights, the lights, if anyone wants to know about my map excursions, I think I'd have to look, let me pull up my map, point out which ones are the, because I believe when you enter the holes, there are set positions for the lights,
Mhm.
so there's like, they come with a set arrangement, and that's how you can use it to try to figure out, where you're going and the good stuff. There's the good map. Either that or there's gonna be ones that are either that or it's like the opposite of like where there is there's set locations for the actual like places you need to go, but for the anglerfish they move, so you know who the anglerfish are because you see it. No, they're not. Well, okay, I guess it might depend on what angle you come in at. I'm looking. So yeah, the red dot, I know this one. The red dot is what's called the egg room, or the nest, where there's I want to say I think there's 5 anglerfish.
That's a lot
There's
of
like
anglerfish. I
a
don't think
bunch
we
of
need to
anglerfish, and I think from what I recall reading somewhere, there's like 1 or 2 that'll be like right at the entrance of it too. So like if you move, because the thing about dark bramble is that is if you if if you make the anglerfish are blind, so they can't see you, but if you make noise you're dead, and noise means your ship thrusters, so it's
Oh, so you have to
So you
go on
gotta
by
float.
deities?
you basically just have to try to anger yourself and like move as little as possible and just let the momentum take you where you need to go, which is what
That's
makes
cool.
this horrifying. um so
You know.
you know there's like I think 3 passageways in here other than the egg room, I think. And I think there's 1 anglerfish in the beginning room. I'm saying this
I
because
think
again, there's a very adventurous part of me that is like, we're here now, let's just do it. And I'm like,
Just do it, guys.
once
oh.
we're eaten once, it'll be less scary every other time afterwards.
Yeah. Once you get shot by a gun once, it doesn't hurt the other times.
So the angler
Don't
might be
listen
in the
to
middle.
Chima.
What? You don't
What's
believe me that when you get shot by a gun, it doesn't hurt the other time?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say nada that one, sweetheart.
Why must there be a part me that's like, yeah,
Because
Yeah.
you are curious at heart.
I am.
And curiosity is the name of the game.
Yeah, so some of the rooms that exist here are which again, this is spoilers. I understand what the effect would be if I actually did play this game like a normal person and didn't spoil myself. But unfortunately I had to study a map or I was gonna like not be able to sleep. So you know, so
You know.
for reference, there's 1 anglerfish in the beginning room. The rooms are there's a maze room, which is a maze of a bunch of lights. Most of the lights just take you to a loop room, which is basically there's 1 anglerfish and 1 exit, but the exit will just keep looping you. The only way to leave is to go back the way you came, and that'll take you outside Dark Bramble. Basically, if you go back, you'll go back to the outside and you'll have to do it all over again. But there's a maze room, and I think the trick of that is there isn't any anglerfish in the maze room, but there's so many lights that if you entered it, you'd be fucking horrified. And by you, I mean me. I'd be fucking horrified. Anyway, there's also the Feldspar where he is. Then back at the entrance, you can go to the Lonely Fish room, which is apparently a room where the only way to leave is to go back the way you came, and there's 1 anglerfish just hanging out there, with no exit. Again, I think the intention would be you entered that hole and then you're like, oh, there's a light, and you go towards it because it's the only light there. And no, it's an anglerfish. You're dead now. Anyway, there's the escape pod area, and so you can go to the escape pod, and that's all good. And I think there's a way in the escape pod for you to like look at the vessel, like to look at it, but you can't go there because you can't. But also in the vessel room, tell me why there's 2 fish in the vessel room.
The fish were curious what it was.
Not the
They
vessel.
wanted
In
to
the
know.
escape pod room, there's 2 fish. There's 2
It's
fish
not
in
in
the
the
escape pod
woods.
room.
They went to their house and they were curious.
There's 2, and so you're gonna have to
Be
look at the
curious
escape pod
too.
while also not dying. Anyway,
If a ball fell in your room, would you not go and look at the ball?
so anyway,
That's dog behavior.
the trick here is you have to
No.
go to the escape pod room though, because you got to go find the seed that lets you look at the vessel room, because the vessel room doesn't emit any light, so you have to put a thing in there so you can see it when you go there. Because how do you get to the vessel room, you might ask? Well, so glad you asked. You have to go through the nest room. It's the only way. You have to go through the 5 anglerfish fish room to find the room with no light, so that you can go and find it.
Yeah.
And then if you go the wrong way, you either get eaten by an anglerfish or you go to the loop room. Because of course you do. I've only looked at this. I haven't done this. If this is just all information I've gathered purely by looking at maps.
Sometimes you just need to look at maps. I understand.
There's 2 wolves inside me. They're fighting very hard. There's a wolf in here that says meditate until next loop, and there's another wolf that says press that resume button and just let it happen. And I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna fucking die.
It's okay if you die. You're in a time loop.
No, I'm gonna die. Me, Morgan. Morgan's not in a time loop.
It's okay if you die. You're in a
Here's the thing,
time
Morgan,
loop.
right?
No!
Because here's the thing, Morgan. Remember, it literally cannot be worse than me having a heart attack because they said that there should be 9 guys inside the mansion. Okay, nothing can be worse than me going, I'm going to die and I can't make it out of 2 doors.
What's your definition of worse? Because that was, to me, was not bad for me.
Exactly. Therefore, nothing can be worse. Easy peasy.
No! That's not how that works! It's quite
Anyway,
literally
you
not how it
can't
works.
You just have to
die
make it.
because Bidoof hasn't been the best man at the wedding yet.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I need to
at a wedding.
leave. So I don't die on the floor.
You'll be fine. Let's
But
go.
like, if you die once, you'll be fine later on because it's like the experience of it or whatever, you know?
We're at an
Sometimes
hour
that's
and about
experience
40
dying.
minutes. If you go until you die, we'll probably get to the hour 40 mark. And then you can stop and we can watch YouTube and you can relax.
But what if...
Yeah.
But, okay. Counter
Even
argument.
Toshi says you should do it.
Counter argument.
Mhm.
Counter
Because
argument.
there's so much stuff to find in the Dark Bramble, right? Counter argument. What if...
Yes.
I need to check. I need to... If Jay's awake. Because I'm... Counter argument. Quantum Moon. Which...
Mhm.
I don't know how long the Quantum Moon takes. But there's nothing that can chase me on the Quantum Moon.
You're right. I mean, if you want to go to the quantum moon, that's fine.
Hang on. I don't think Jace is awake. Hang on. Should I do it before I do Dark Bramble? That's the question. Hang on. Google, help me.
Google.
When should you go to Quantum? No, this I need. Hmm. It's not answering my. I need to know if I. Hang on. I need to know that if I can do it before Dark Room. I know there's not technically an order. I can do whatever, but also. These aren't answering me.
Huh? Yeah. Limits.
I'm debating.
We're deciding.
Still debating? Okay. So nothing.
I'm
Got it,
trying
got it.
to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if I should do the Quantum Moon first before I do Dark Bramble. Like if it will like irreparably change the experience somehow. I don't think it actually matters that much.
No.
I mean, we get to see the letter / creature on the moon, correct?
What?
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Or is that there's like the owl creatures?
No. That's a whole other
Never mind.
thing.
Never mind.
We've already done that's the stranger. That's the DLC. Which Jay said that
Never
I think we were
mind.
supposed to complete the game first and then do that. but-
Yes. Yeah.
From
I
what
couldn't
I'm
remember if it was
seeing,
a
it's like the
stranger, if it was
Quantum
on the Quantum
Moon,
Moon.
the Quantum Moon blood thread is different than the ones we have on Dark Bramble, so you can pretty much do whatever you please. Well, that's the birds outside talking. Jesus.
Birds!
Yeah, next one was birds are chattering.
It's so morning for you that the birds are talking? Whoa.
It's 3 p.m.
It's so morning for you that the birds are talking? Whoa.
Are you trying to bully me?
No. The second time was me bullying you. The first time was not knowing what time it was.
You're doing a
And
bad
then I
job.
had to. I know. We've discovered I cannot bully my friends.
You absolutely cannot.
'Cause I think I cannot do that.
You can't
That
bully
is
me. You're too busy traveling
impossible.
through the Sahara Desert.
I'm not traveling to the Sahara Desert. I
Day
would get
26 traveling through the Sahara Desert.
dusty. I'm not. I would get dusty. I don't want to get dusty.
Well, you
I
obviously
get
don't care
covered.
about putting lotion on your hands, so I don't think you care about being dusty.
But that's because lotion is sticky.
No, don't care.
And then you're allergic.
You're allergic
Because
to everything.
sometimes I'm not allergic to everything.
Your allergy list is like 3 people's long.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're allergic to almost everything. But that's because, you can't really test for food allergies. So you kind of just suffer and just saying, I don't have food allergies because I've never reacted to food. But there's probably a chance that you have reacted to food and you do react to food. You just don't know what that food is because of the way that you eat and the way that you're like, this is fine, I guess. Because this must be the experience that everyone has when eating food. Like I'm pretty sure that most people are allergic to pineapples.
No.
Your tongue does not itch when you eat pineapple?
Nope.
Okay, so a lot of people's tongues itch when they eat pineapple, and that's just a common experience.
Yes, because
pineapple.
pineapples are actually mildly toxic. And they also have like
Yeah.
little tiny spines in them.
Yeah.
That's a
Therefore,
good thought.
people are allergic to
No.
pineapple.
That's not an allergy.
Okay.
An allergy is specifically where your autoimmune system encounters something and says, we need to die right now.
Kiwi skin.
No, that's just
I'm
uncomfortable.
here having an extremely difficult dilemma right now, and you're talking about this.
I have nothing else to
I'm
contribute.
being so helpful. You're okay? I don't want to tell you.
Listen, I
I'm
said
doing
that
my
the
best.
Quantum Moon plot thread is separate from the plot thread you find in Dark Bramble. So I don't know what else I can offer. It's your
Yeah.
choice.
I know, I'm just.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get
Okay.
eaten by an anglerfish and go to the moon.
Go eaten by an anglerfish and go
I
to
don't want to
moon.
get eaten by an
Yay.
anglerfish. I don't. I literally do not. I would rather jump off a cliff.
Oh.
Ah.
I mean, the plan is already that Mooney jumps off a cliff and I have to follow. So I guess we're already off the cliff, guys.
I don't know. I'm having an actual.
If it's that stressful, we'll just meditate and we'll go to the moon. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Easy
I'm
peasy.
gonna
Let's just go to the
try. I'm
moon.
gonna try the moon. I'm gonna try because I just think that way when we touch this again, we can just do Dark Bramble and we can. The only thing I feel sad about is that Jace isn't here to be able to see it. But I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm like, because I'd rather Dark Bramble be like its own episode, as it were, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
because it's going to be so much stuff, so might as well just keep up with the momentum and or do it for 5 minutes, get upset and stressed, and then stop. But that's fine.
Yeah.
I touched it though. I kept my word. I touched it.
You touched it,
touched
I'm
it.
happy.
I touched it.
Touched it.
Just think, my
Again, I
dilemma is
don't
coming.
like your breathing.
I'm waking up.
You're gonna fucking make fun of me for being scared of this game, and you're like, I don't like how he breathes.
I don't. I'm not scared of it anymore. I'm literally I'm unscared now. Okay, I just don't like weeping.
My main dilemma right now is just that I'm like my main thing is like I'm words. I'm like I would love for Jace to be here to see it is like my main thing. But
Yeah.
also I'm like the only other answer to that would either be letting my friends laugh at my suffering by going to Dark Bramble and crying or just stopping. Like so
I mean, we are at a good point either way.
That's what I was saying. You just get scared by one guy in Dark Bramble, then you can stop the stream, and we can just vibe and unscare.
Yeah.
Watch the time loop video. Sure, baby.
I don't want to be scared by one guy.
Baby.
Okay. Don't have to be scared by one guy.
It's too late at night. I'm genuinely worried that if I do, it is gonna actually bug me too much. I think.
Yeah,
That is
that's completely
I
fair.
do have a
Yeah.
history of getting. It's very silly. When I was a child, I do have a very distinct memory, and this is not the only time it happened. I had a very distinct memory when I was in middle school or early high school, whenever. Whenever Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out, I was so fucking scared of it. Like I was so fucking scared of like Springtrap and that whole vibe that it was like it genuinely was keeping me up at night one night. So that's my only thing is I'm really worried it's gonna do. I don't think it would,
Yeah,
but I also cannot like I also didn't think that the concept of
predict your
Giant
brain.
Steep was gonna make me freak out so bad I had to look up pictures of it. So I'm like I just don't want to accidentally create a situation where it's 3 a.m. and I cannot sleep because I'm obsessively thinking of the fucking anglerfish.
That is
So-
fair and
And
that's
that's fine.
bad.
That's fair.
So I'm sorry, my viewers. I'm sorry, Toshi. I am a baby. So
It's okay. She's my
okay.
baby. I kiss his head.
I am a baby. I will save it. Were they that big?
Yeah.
What do you? Oh, were the anglerfish that big? Yes.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
The anglers are fish
big
are
guys.
very big.
It
They're
won't
very big.
spoil the game. If you want to look up Outer Wilds anglerfish, Toshi, you will see why I am scared and why I am upset.
big
Were they
guys.
that big? We did not see them in the game. I have seen pictures of them, however. And they are very, very big and they are very, very scary. I've also heard the noises they make are very, very awful. So
I am not good at noises, guys.
yeah, I'm aware, Trinema. So I'm like, if you want to go look, I haven't even seen a video. I might honestly have to before I even can touch it, just to be able to look at it where I'm not in the controls. Because again, I freaked out so bad by just the concept of me falling into the gravity of Giant Steep that I had to reset the game. So I'm like, I am unfortunately that kind of baby. So I couldn't even promise I would let the anglerfish eat me. I would just like probably freak out and quit and then be like, whoops. I'd
But
look at it.
here's the thing now. We don't even have to quit now. We can just meditate until next loop and then boom, done.
Exactly. Oh, Toshi, did you look? Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see the guys, Toshi?
They're
Oh.
big and the skelly.
God.
Yes, I've seen it, Toshi. I've seen the pictures.
Yeah.
You're saying, oh, you need to see it. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. That's why I don't want to go do it right now. I want to do it when I have more than just letters to hold my hand.
I'm here holding your hand.
You're
and
going
we
to
can,
scream
like,
too. That's not holding my hand.
it's holding your
Yeah.
hand in a sense.
No,
We can
you're going
both
to
be
stress
scared
me out
together.
too.
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah, I know, Toshi.
It's less scary doing a thing when someone else is scared, okay?
No.
No.
It's true. I've proven this several times.
No.
I'll watch a video.
No, you
I'll watch a video of someone dying to him, and then hopefully next time I won't be a baby. I won't be a big baby. I don't know. I also, it's just mostly also, if Jace was here, I could also ask what we should do first too, and that would have helped a lot. But I
Yeah.
don't want to like, I don't know. I also, again, I know I've spoiled a little bit of Quantum Moon, and while it's not like, I've seen it described as feeling more like a side quest. It is not like a necessary thing you need to do like inherently, but like, so it's not like I'm gonna end the game by going there, but it is, it does have some pretty massive like cool shit. So I'm like, I think it's nice to let Jace here because he couldn't because they couldn't be there because of their internet fucking up. So
Yeah.
yeah. I'm keep justifying why I'm a big baby. I apologize, but I cannot help it. I am in fact a big baby.
Yeah.
You are, baby. You're my baby.
It's okay, don't worry, trust. Because here's the thing, right? If you're a big baby, then
Jim
you
is
have
also
to
a
think,
big baby.
what does I count as? And sometimes it's even worse. Because again, I'm the kind of person who got scared by a red light.
Yeah.
A red light, a walk, the video game startup noise,
Yeah.
the puzzle completion noise.
Puzzle-
A bunch
The
of other stuff.
time pausing for what's it called, for
Oh yes.
the misfortune of like the time pausing
Mm-hmm.
noise and everything. Like, again, I also just didn't get scared by like the photo thing in Jane Lives Blue Detective Vu, which Morgan got a little spooked by. And I'm like, no, this is fine, this is normal. But then the teddy bear falling, that scared me. Even though we definitely saw it right beforehand, and we knew it was right there, and then I screamed.
I love
Yeah.
you so much.
Here, you know what? You know what, friends? You know what? As so you can forgive as an apology for me being too baby to go into to actually go through Dark Bramble and like look at the scary fish. We can watch a video of it if you would like.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Gotta find it on
No.
YouTube
Okay,
And
okay.
Sandra.
because I need to watch one
No.
anyway. So this is what I will do, so I can cower while it's happening,
Mhm.
and then next time I will do it because I can do it. We can do it. We're gonna do it. I just am also a big
Do you want to watch a video on stream or do you want to finish the stream?
Good question. Toshi, do you want to watch a video?
And Toshi, what I mean by red light is for Lorelai and the Lake. A big part of it is again that it's a very black and white game, but with the accent color of red. And there's one point in time where you meet the old woman for the first time and you're trying to figure out who she is because she's in the room you're supposed to be staying in, and she opens her eyes and it is red. That's what I mean by red light.
Okay, that's like the color.
And then you walk into another room and again the whole screen flashes red.
Oh, I hate
So yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Oh, that was. Oh, this is Okay, that's yeah. Okay, Toshi, come here. Come on,
He's
Toshi.
regretting his
We're gonna watch this guy's video. Oh no, those noises. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
You get to hear the noises, guys.
Hang on, I gotta turn this down or I'm gonna cry. It's like I was auto playing it with my mouse hovering over it, so when I clicked it, it was in the middle of what I was watching, and oh my god, I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm gonna fucking die. We're gonna watch a video by Trimoy. Trimoy. Here, and then I'm gonna put it on the
Okay.
stream. Swim window capture. Here's a video. Here you go. Here you go, Toshi. Alright. Oh yeah, Toshi, you heard it. Okay, yeah, you heard it. Yeah. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? Are we watching? Are we ready?
Yeah. We're watching. We're ready.
Okay, because this person also, when I looked at, he did something that I would probably end up doing, which would make it worse, so... Oh, I'm cowering. I'm leaning back. I'm cowering.
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh, I hate the noises. I don't like it.
They're breathing so loud.
I know!
You're just big guys. I can't do anything.
Pick up the
You just
yelp
have
I
to
made
wanna.
when it screamed.
It is very funny, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, I hate it. I don't like it.
Anyway, it sounds like the breathing noise turned up to like 10. And I'm like, see, now you understand why I hated the breathing noise.
No,
guys.
that sounded nothing like us breathing.
I think it did.
It literally didn't.
So we have very different definitions of noises.
Yes.
I like that. That was cool.
Yeah.
I like them.
No, did you hear that yelp? That's exactly what I would have done if I did it. Which I know
Yeah.
would have made for good content, so what a shame, but...
You know,
Just
it's
listen.
fine. You'll
Oh,
probably
Jesus
yell
Christ.
anyway.
Jesus
I like
Christ.
them.
He goes. Going.
Hey guys.
Win.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I don't like
You
it!
just gotta coast along.
Oh, I hate it! Oh,
Be confident in
Oh,
yourself.
I think he walked into a spoiler. I was not looking. Okay, because I think that was about to go to the vessel. We're not gonna look at that. We're not doing spoilers.
No
Oh my
spoilers.
god.
Just you.
Oh my Jesus.
3 anglerfish to get to the vessel.
Oh my Jesus.
This one's also getting to the vessel, so we have to stop before that.
No, I know. That's why I'm hovering, so I can't hear. I'm assuming this person would be talking. So I'm not gonna listen to them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Okay. Cool. All right.
I love
Fair enough.
immediately they appear on the screen.
Oh, I
Again, the
hate
user just
them. I
loves
don't
to prove
like
you wrong.
them.
Sometimes games just have microphones built into them so they can hear you talk,
Mhm.
like Lethal Company and the
The
eyeless
transfer from your
dogs.
ship or jetpack counts as noise. You need gestures as you approach an anglerfish and just let yourself slide bond feet. Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta trust in the
Sounds
process.
like normal people breathing, Toshi, okay? They're just breathing really loudly in your ears. Okay?
Don't listen to Jim.
Guys, I'm so trustworthy all the time.
No.
I also hate how we sound when we breathe too. I just when it's played up to like 10, it's funny.
Oh no! What do you mean doing it on foot? What do you
Because
mean?
it's easier for you to navigate and try to get through.
Oh my god.
I think the whole idea was because when you're in the ship, there's not a lot of room. It's very much like they're about to bite you.
Yeah, I
And
know.
it looks a lot more like they're trying to bite you.
Well,
So
because
it's
I think it's like
just
that video of the guy because he's smashed on the fucking sides.
rocks. Yeah.
Yeah. This is ×3. This is on ×3. Oh, this is gonna be agonizing.
Yeah.
Okay,
We make it
because
through.
that's cool stuff. Okay. God.
I don't sit on a throne of lies. I sit on a chair which has a blanket covering it. Like normal person behavior, guys.
I like them.
I know you do.
I
You
think
would.
they're really cool.
I'm staring at my
Yeah.
hands. I'm staring at my hands because now I genuinely feel bad that I didn't do it like a bitch.
Oh,
It's
about
fine.
it. It's late at night
Don't
for
worry.
you.
It's like 3 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock right now.
1 a.m.
I know.
Like 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
The evil wolf in my brain is is testing me.
We've already closed the game.
I've
You're
already
There's
closed
no
the
more
game,
evil
but the
wolf.
little voice in my head says you can open the game.
You don't have to though.
You don't.
You can just not do that though. It's
I'm not
okay.
going to. Tosh, we looked at the videos, we saw them with our eyes. We've gone for 2 hours.
We're down for 2
This
hours.
will make a great video on YouTube. This will make a great video on YouTube where at the very end I pull up other people's videos so I can look.
It's important.
I'm
Sometimes you
scared.
gotta-
I'm a little bitch.
Sometimes you gotta do research.
Sometimes you gotta do
You gotta do your research.
Well,
It's
your
important
research,
research,
your
too.
research is very different from my research, but sometimes you just gotta do research.
correct.
I do normal person research, guys.
Can't go back and take it back. I cannot. I'm not in a time loop. I cannot go back and take back my
I'm not gonna tell
choices.
you.
So
You can't.
we will end the stream before before I tempt myself any further. Okay, fine. It's just for next time. It's gonna happen next time. Maybe.
Yes.
Depending on, it's either next time it's gonna be Dark Bramble and also probably Quantum Moon. So
It's one or the other.
one or the other.
One or the other.
It's and possibly both, depending on how fast we. I think Brad Dark was gonna take at least a whole episode, if not multiple episodes. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Dark Bramble.
there's so much stuff to do, and there's so much stuff to.
So much stuff
There's
to
probably
do.
going to be a lot of trial and error just getting past the anglerfish, so I
Right.
assume Dark Bramble's going to be like its own contained stream, like Dynasty was.
Right. So, and I don't know how long the Quantum Moon. That could be a because my thing is I don't know if you can die there. Because like at least not. I mean, you can. It's me. I can die there if I try hard enough.
You can die anywhere.
I can die anywhere in space. That's my special power. Is I can always find a way to die. So
You know
I don't know if there's actual like threats on there, like in the way the other planets have threats. I don't know. Like it could be a one and done, like 22-minute. We do it, we're done, or it could be It could take an entire stream in itself or something. Who knows? So we'll just have to see when we get there. Yes.
We will
Oh, it's
see.
still my inner thing is still like, you bitch, go open the game, go do it. Fucking go.
Well, we are
look
not
at it.
opening the game. We're
What?
We're not
closing the
opening the
game. We are
game.
turning off the stream.
We're
Oh my
turning off the
God,
stream.
bye.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. For
Night.
this
Thanks for
this
coming.
short little special episode. We found the quantum caves. We found we found the secret stuff in the ghost matter. We did a really cool job. I honestly should have just ended the stream there. Should have just fucking ended it and be like, yeah, cool, awesome. Anyway, but yeah, we did. We had a good time. We made a lot of good progress. So anyway, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you for hanging out. If you watched all the way to the end, hope you enjoyed the horrors, witnessing the horrors that we're going to experience next time.
Horrors.
And hopefully next time, Jace's internet will, and Jace will actually be here to give me moral support, to give me their wisdom and comfort. And by wisdom and comfort, I mean ganging up on me with letters, being like, "Oh, look, the cool fish!"
Fish. They make funny noises. They make really funny noises.
Truly, I
to
just
laugh
need.
at.
Truly, that's the secret. Is I need Jace here to peer pressure me, because unfortunately, I can't be peer pressured by Chinema because I always have a counterpoint to Chinema, so I cannot be peer pressured by Chinema. I can be peer pressured by letters, but that's only one person. So I need Jace to gang up on me, so I have
I need
double
someone to
peer
back me
pressure.
up. And Tim is not doing a good job.
I'm doing my best, okay?
Chinema
Poor
can't
choice of
peer
being
pressure
there
me
for me.
because all I have to do is Chinema can be like, "Yeah, go in the caves, and then I just go like, "Yeah, the quantum caves," and Chinema goes like, "No, don't go in the
I'm not scared of the quantum
caves."
caves anymore. We can go into the quantum caves. It's fine, guys. We did
Yeah,
it.
because we
Mr.
already
Quantum
did
Cave.
them
I wasn't
earlier in
scared.
this
I
stream.
wasn't
You
scared.
literally, I'm going to strangle you.
Yes, you
Anyway,
did.
you're proving my point.
I wasn't scared. During
Yes,
this
you
stream, no, I
were.
wasn't.
You were until we made
Great.
fun of you enough to where you decided not to be out of spite.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you were
Did you
anyway
think
because I
back a
mentioned
lot?
the fact that the fucking skeletons can stand up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because, like, things standing up, people aren't made to stand up, guys, okay? I don't know what else to tell you this. People were not made to stand up. I'm sorry,
People were
okay?
not made. That's the end of the stream, guys. Thank you for coming. Hope everyone had a great time. Goodbye. As you all heard it here today, people were not meant to stand up.
I want so hard to be able to say it with a straight face. Could not.
All right. Good night, everybody. Hope you all had a good time. We will see you next time. I'll go hug my Bidoof and not think of the scary anglerfish. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.